I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does say it is 82 degrees out. It's a very warm Monday, and welcome back to Casey Rants. Yeah, so it's so warm that my hair is currently frizzy because there's humidity. It's lovely living here in New Jersey, so don't mind this while I'm ranting. Anywho, onto the rant. So something happened this weekend, and it made me just remember that I'm supposed to be really positive, like in some of these rants. But literally, there has been something that has gone on this weekend that literally made me want to do the most hateful rant in the world. But I won't. I just really hate backstabbers. Here's the thing. Don't be shady. I hate when people beat around the bush. I hate liars. I've already done something about liars, but I really hate backstabbers. And I hate when people are fucking shady. I think it's stupid. And it just makes me so mad. Like, somehow I always get blindsided by people. They're really nice, and I think they're really awesome, and then they go and do something, and I'm like, wow, that's a really shitty person. That is really shitty of them. Yeah, I just cannot stand when people just stab you in the back. It's probably one of the worst feelings in the world. And my whole thing is like, I'm a pretty strong person, and I don't like to cry. Obviously, though, I cried in my vlog. But it takes a lot to make me cry, and it takes a lot to make me get mad. And that's just one of those things that pissed me off. I just can't understand how people can just treat you like that. How can you treat people that you're supposed to care about like a piece of shit? It blows my mind every time. You give somebody the decency and you are very respectful of them, and then they go behind your back and they do like shady shit, and then they just stab you in the back. And it's disgusting. And I've been through it my whole life with people, and I guess it's hard because that's why I put a wall up. I'm nice to everyone. I never will hate you unless you give me a reason to hate you. So just treat me with respect. If you don't like me, tell me to my face. Stab me in the back. Don't even talk to me, because I would literally never forgive you for it. And I say that now, but I have totally forgiven people for it. But there comes a point in time where you stab someone in the back long enough that you're going to try to depend on them one day, and they're not going to be there for you because you fucked it up. You literally have stabbed someone in the back so many times that the people that you just do it to get tired of it. And then like someone like me, I just become numb to the fact of it. And I just don't write you off. I just don't feel any emotion anymore towards you. I don't hate you. I don't love you. I'm seriously just a stone cold brick about you. I just cannot stand it. And like, I know I keep repeating myself with it, but it literally just kills me inside every time when somebody treats me like that. No one should ever feel the way like that. And if someone makes you feel that way, then they are not worth your time. They are not worth your time. They're not worth your aggravation. They're not worth anything. You get rid of them. It stinks, but people in your life are disposable. As much as you want to love them, you don't have to talk to them. There's relationships by choice, and then there's relationships by circumstance. Now, by choice is like your friends and people you like to associate yourself with. Now, relationships by circumstance are people like family, because you have to have a relationship with them under the circumstance that they're family. Now, you don't have to have a relationship with them, but most of the time when you're younger and your parents drag you to parties or family gatherings, you are supposed to hug them and say hi and say bye. Now, it doesn't always work out that way. Like, I have family I don't talk to at all because I deem that a relationship of choice. And my choice is not to have a relationship with them because they're shady and they're backstabbers and they're not good and they're toxic to my life. So I just set it free. And I always live by the rule of, if you love someone, set them free. And if they come back, it was meant to be. And not that I love them, but if I let them go and they try to make more contact with me, then maybe I'll give it a chance. But there's only so much in the world that there's only so much you can take before you hit that breaking point. And I like to cut people off before I hit that breaking point because I'm like the Hulk. I'm like, you won't like me when I'm angry. It takes a lot for me to get angry. And just to give you an instance of how I cannot control my anger when I get mad, I got into a fight with my dad, not like 2 years ago. I'm not even lying. And I got so mad. And because you just get mad. And this is going to be crazy putting this out here, but I feel honest today. So I got so angry at him, I broke our front door. Like literally, there's, I would make what it kind of looks like, but you guys are going to laugh at me because it would look pretty sexual. There's like a, I can't explain it. There's a pole, like a rod that goes into a bigger slotted slot. I bent that thing in half because I just can't stand it. It's toxic. And when you have relationships like that, sometimes you have to let it go. And that's why I just choose that I want to be happy. And it sucks, but if you want to be happy, sometimes you just have to cut those people out of your life. Even if they mean so much to you, you have to cut them out, or you just have limited time spent with them or limited contact. My whole goal in life is just go through it happy. You only get to live once. And I don't want to go through life with these people that I don't feel appreciate me. So if you have people like that in your life, just get rid of them. Because at the end of the day, they're not worth it. And if they make your life that bad, then they clearly don't really care about you. And they don't really love you. They don't care about your feelings. So you just need to let them go. Because if someone's trying to hold you back from something that you really love and they're just shady and backstabbing, and you need to just do what makes you happy in the end of the day. And if getting rid of those people is what makes you happy, then you do it. Alright? Well, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Make sure if you guys did watch my last rant, which was kind of thrown together at the last minute, you watch the end of it because there was an announcement after it. I don't know how many of you guys saw it. But, alright, I love you guys, and have a great Tuesday. Bye.